It's been a pretty busy week this last week, and got a few things done. So last week I talked about how I was supposed to be finding this temperature inversion layer in the data from the laser that was put on a boat. Playing around with that this week, I didn't actually manage to find the inversion layer, but I wrote a program which finds clouds pretty well. So we already had a program to find clouds, but one of the problems that that program had was that in areas where it was raining, you couldn't find the base of the cloud, you'd just find the base of the rain, which is of course no use. So the program I ended up writing could identify rain areas and just cloudy areas, and I could either find the top of the rain areas, which perhaps a cloud would be sitting there, or I could just ignore them completely with the program. That's the exciting part of my project for this week. The rest of this week I've just been having lots of fun doing some marking for a first year physics paper. I have quickly learnt that marking is the bane of academia. It's, although interesting for the first, say, hour or two, it gets pretty tedious after a while. But interesting nonetheless, seeing what people found difficult and what they found easy. There's something cool to finish off this video. The European Southern Observatory announced this week that they'd found a whole heap of organic materials inside of a protoplanetary disk. Now this is interesting because it's kind of the first direct detection of having organic molecules going around in these accretion disks, which obviously is important for life to arise, because without organic molecules floating around, you won't have any life coming about. So this star that's beginning to form is 455 light years away, and it's got the lovely name of MWC 480. Well, these stars always have such beautiful names. Now the organic molecule that's been found around the star and its accretion disk is methyl cyanide. There's enough of this stuff in the protoplanetary disk that they think it would be enough to, say, fill up Earth's oceans, which is quite a reasonable amount of organic matter. So, you know, they draw the conclusions that perhaps the building blocks of life are quite readily found in the building of solar systems. So that's it for this week, and hopefully we'll learn a little more this coming week. Fitch. 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 Fitch.